and here they come. 30 laps for the L number street stocks, green flag. Green is out and Steve McLeod, the racing lawyer on the inside. On the inside, battle for the lead. McLeod on the inside. The 7 of Ralph Carroll upstairs. Black flag on the 86. Oh, gas, we got a leaker. Gasoline leaking from the 86 car. He gets the black flag. 38 Steve McLeod is your leader, followed by the 7 of Ralph Carroll. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Oh, 3 wide into turn 1, and that's not going to work. 3 wide down the back stretch now. As Jenny Big, oh, 4 wide. Nope, that's not going to work. 83 Billy Comey hangs on to the car as we're still trying 3 wide. All right, we've sorted it all out now. It's all sorted out. The 3 wide is then taken care of. Oh, we got a bumper cover on turn 4. Bumper cover in turn 4. That's plastic. We'll be all right. Everybody's just knocking it out of the way anyway. We're in good shape. We stay green. 4 laps in the books, and Steve McLeod's your leader. The 7, Ralph Carroll second, third place, Super Joe Fecto. As everybody's made it past the bumper cover in turn 4. Steve McLeod, the 7 of Ralph Carroll, is low, 3 wide again. Jeff French on the inside. And Rene Beatty backs off in the 53 car. Rene Beatty now dead center down the back straightaway. As we go 3 wide, Patrick Underwood on the outside backs off. Rene makes her way through. David Allen going backwards in the 11 car. Allen going backwards in the 11. Meyer back in front traffic. 3 wide down the backstretch. With the point leaders going 3 wide. Point leaders 3 wide. Oh, we got them bundled up in the back of the pack. David Allen all the way to the white line. Almost over the berm in the 11 car. Look out, 26 in front of the field. Super Joe's involved. Super Joe keeps going. And the 26 heads down pit road. That's Alex Perkins. As he gets pruned by the 38 car. Super Joe getting the black flag. Rough front suspension problem in that automobile. As he tried to race on and hang on to a finish from third place to getting taken out by a lap car. 38 Steve McLeod leading this from the wire. The 7 of Ralph Carroll second. Here comes Justin St. Louis on the outside. St. Louis in the JP's Pub car. Working the outside lanes, the best St. Louis has done all season. He works the outside lane down the back straightaway for third spot around the 12 of Tim Spooner. Your point driver still tied up in the back of the field with 94, Brendan Moody, and Dave Allen in car number 11. Allen now trying to make his way up as they're just one position apart. Black flag on the halfway this time. Halfway this time. As the 54, Rachel Beatty is. Rachel Beatty's got a problem. Trouble in turn 2 as the 50 flying Fred Fleury has landed in turn 2. He keeps the car going. The Beatty car is in trouble in the infield. And Justin St. Louis has caught the leader. St. Louis in car number 3. Working the outside of Steve McLeod for the lead. St. Louis looking to make a pass on the car he drove last year as he works the back straightaway now. Look out, Fleury goes around in front of the leaders. A hard head-on hit in turn 4, yellow flag. Caution on the speedway, Fred Fleury. spins in turn 4, unable to get the car turned around in time. The 30th, Avoid Blakely, slams into him. The racing lawyer on the pole. If you bump him, you'll get served on Tuesday. Here we go. Out of turn 4, green flag. Justin St. Louis falls back on the restart, but he's winding the number 3, JP's Pub Car, up on the outside. As he works the high lane of Steve McLeod down the backstretch. It's McLeod, St. Louis, and Tim Spooner in the 12 car. Spooner in car number 12. From the 5th starting position. Hanging on to third, but here comes Jeff French, Rene Beatty. Here, look out, the Loggers in trouble, doing a little bit of agricultural racing, the 35. Here comes St. Louis to the outside of McLeod now. Battle for the lead with 10 laps to go. Battle for the lead with 10 to go. Steve McLeod on the inside. Justin St. Louis on the outside out of turn 4. St. Louis to the lead. Looking for his first win of the season at Thunder Road. Justin St. Louis, and now the Lawyer's getting ambushed. As Tim Spooner goes to the inside, I believe their bumpers are locked, so now they get it clear. And the 06, Jeff French makes it by. St. Louis is going to have a rear view mirror full of Jeff French in just moments. Look out, McLeod in the 38 car trying to protect his position. Oh, look out, Renee goes around. 3 wide out of turn 4 with the 78 car, Ryan Nolan, working the inside lane. 16-year-old Nolan working his way down the inside lane. With 7 laps to go now. 7 laps to go now for Justin St. Louis in car number 3. If he can hang on to the lead, he'll get his first season win. Here comes Jeff French though, 5 to go next time. Look out, Kerry Henry in trouble. Hard into the wall, Henry in the 32. Ralph Carroll's in the wall. Yellow flag, caution on the speedway. Kerry Henry with a hard hit in turn 4. The 64 is in it as well. Yellow flag, caution on the speedway as Captain Kerry Henry hits the wall of Todd in turn 4. And Tommy Thunder returns, and in the 12, Tim Spooner. Here we go, out of turn 4. Chief starter Mike Wilder lets him go. Green flag. Down the back straightaway. The 3. Justin St. Louis gets the lead. Jeff French and Matt Potter battling out door to door. Five laps to go this time. 5 laps to go for Justin St. Louis. Matt Potter and Jeff French now falls to 3rd spot. Potter for 2nd. Justin St. Louis has got 4 laps to go to get his first win of the season. Matt Potter 2nd, breathing down his back bumper now. Here comes Potter in the 23. Matt Potter in the 23 has caught Justin St. Louis, but he's only got 3 laps left to do anything with him. He takes a peek to the outside. He goes to the outside. Here comes Potter now. On the outside of Justin St. Louis. 2 laps to go this time. 2 to go for Justin St. Louis. 2 to go for Matt Potter as he works the outside one more time. Gets half a car length up on the 3 of Justin St. Louis. White flag this time. 1 lap to go. St. Louis on the inside. Matt Potter on the outside. White flag. 3 wide in turn 4. Battle for the lead. stickers are in the air. Oh, my heart. It appears by a paint job. Too close to call, awaiting the official word from scoring. Matt Potter in car number 23 gets the win. Justin St. Louis in second. Jeff French third. Ladies and gentlemen, what a run. A round of applause for the 23. Matt Potter in the Rocket J's car. What a hard run on the outside. Was able to let it stick. Keep it sticking, and just by a paint job takes the win away from Justin St. Louis in car number 3.
All right, we're going trackside to meet the winner. Let's introduce, let's give him a tremendous ovation. Just about a dead heat finish. If you want to get started in racing, this is one tough class.
On the restart, he starts in third, works his way into the second position. Here he comes, Matt Potter, ladies and gentlemen, with an outstanding run on the outside. How about that? Here from True Value, we've got Mike Campbell of the Hanover True Value getting the trophy to Matt Potter. Congratulations, Matt, on a great win. Tell us about the final 3 laps.
Oh, I had a great time. I'd like to thank my team, Farrell Distributing, Channell Rocket Days.
All right, I mean, Justin St. Louis raced you clean, he raced you hard, but at the end, you just had him on a paint job.
Oh, yeah, I got to thank Dad for Justin Carroll.
All right, a nice trophy from True Value, and the folks of True Value, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Matt Potter taking the win by a paint job on the final lap from Justin St. Louis. And car number 23, our representative from True Value tonight, Mike Campbell on the Hanover True Value.
Light is up, the pace car ready for a go. It's fun for them. It's exciting for all the rest of us. It's still the most spine-tingling moment there is in the world of sport when they settle down to have a good ride with Godspeed. This time, and that car is pulling in the Ram shotgun, carry heat, not starting. Pace car is in. 12 is pitted. Field is ready. Here they come, on line. Hold on to your hats. Here we are under green. Billy Ryder sends them away, and they're banging on each other early. Dion goes up the middle in number 29. Dion trying to force a hole. One lap complete. Mike Olson out in front. Dennis Demers settles back in third. Brian Hoare takes over in second. Brian Hoare in second. Olson pulling away from the field early. Dion out of the back trying to make a move. Mike Olson trying to be the 6th different winner. Brian Hoare is challenged. Dennis Demers on the inside. Demers trying to go under Brian Hoare for second place. Dennis Demers forces his way to the bottom. Demers in number 86 goes to second place. Brian Hoare pinned on the outside. Mike Olson pulls away. Olson just smashing through the field. Dennis Demers trying to chase him down. Laps complete. Truax in the number 56 on the move. Martin Truax going for second place. Martin Truax to the inside on Dennis Demers. Martin Truax in 56 finds a hole. Here comes Truax down the inside and sliding. Dennis Demers stays in second. Martin Truax runs in third. Brian Hoare runs in fourth. Jamie Obey, number 67, is fifth. Dion still trying to get sorted out for second place. Martin Truax on the outside into second. 15 laps complete. A spinner in turn one, down on the bottom, is able to keep going. It continues to be Olson with a big advantage after number 30 slides into the infield. Passing flag comes out. Lap car, number 30 in the middle of things. Wall in the 47, rides in sixth. So it's Olson in front. Truax in second. Dennis Demers third. Brian Hoare, number 45, in fourth. Brian Hoare trying to get to the inside. Jamie Obey is fifth. Front of the field into lap traffic. At lap number 20 goes your leader. Here's your second place car. Truax, Dennis Demers in third. Mike Olson trying to bury the field. Olson pulling up to lap Kip Stockwell. Got trouble in turn four. Yellow is on. Kobaluk. Remember we told you Kobaluk had trouble in turn four earlier? We just had it again. Oh, Matt Kobaluk, the leader in the point standings, is going to lose it all right here. Kobaluk in big trouble. And the big lead that Olson built up, good night nurse, that's gone. He's got a lap car or two for an advantage. They score every lap. Now here comes Kobaluk limping the Mohegan Sun car on the pit road. No, it's open now. The pits are open. The green is out. He elected not to come in that time. Stays beside the pace car. What a break for Truax. Pace car is in. We're ready for green. 27 complete. There's the break. And they shut the door on Dennis Demers. Martin Truex is there. Martin Truex is in second and fighting his way through. Dennis Demers punches a hole, finds the, and Demers is now secured on the bottom of the racetrack. Obi is pushed to the outside. Truex goes after Olson. Brian Hoare goes to third in number 45. Dennis Demers into fourth. Obi hung on the outside, slides in. Obi getting through and holding on to the bottom. Down out of turn number 4. Olson and Truex lead the way. Brian Hoare in third. Dennis Demers lies fourth. Obi now into fifth, and coming on is Dale Shaw in the 60. Wall is in seventh. Oh! Into the wall, backwards. McRae. Yellow is out at lap 35. I don't know why Penfold did not elect to come in that time by. And with this bunch up, watch for Santerre in the 44 to try to make a maneuver and pick up a couple of spots in the next 10 laps. Dodge pace car is in. Field ready for a restart. Brian Hoare makes the move. Hoare down the inside. He pins Truex. Can he hold him there? Brian Hoare going for second place. Brian Hoare in number 45 maneuvers down to the bottom. Brian Hoare coming after Martin Truex back around him. And here comes Santerre in the 44. Andy Santerre in the 44 got himself to the bottom, and he is pulling up cars. Watch that number 44, Santerre. Once again by Olson, Truex second, Brian Hoare third, Dennis Demers in fourth, Shaw is in fifth. Dion going to the outside for 29 and trying to work his way up. Dion trying to work his way through. Obi getting under Shaw in 67. Jamie Obi, number 67. Under Dale Shaw. Jamie Obi for fifth place. Obi on the bottom. Obi working his way down low. He's got Dale Shaw pinned. Shaw on the outside. Obi on the inside. And here they come. Jamie Obi goes after Dale Shaw again. The number 60 fading high. There is Jamie Obi through on the inside. 77 goes into the wall. The Widowmaker is Catastrophe Corner for the NASCAR Busch Grand National North. He'll pull in and turn 4. Hold him down. Now can Brian Hoare push through this time? Can Demers do anything? And watch that 44, Got Santerre is going to do some racing yet. Jamie Obey to the inside. Obey moving through on Dennis Demers. Obey is there. Wow, Obey just flying up through traffic. Dennis Demers in trouble, and he's back to 5th spot in the 86. In trouble. 60 backing up. Way up. 60 in big trouble. Shaw, look out! Overlook is around! A major snarl. They clear it, they keep going. All right, we're still under green. And here comes Dion. David Dion in number 29 is flying. Mike Olson stays first. Here comes second. Martin Truex, Brian Hoare third. Jamie Obey up to fourth. The fifth shows the 47. Brian Wall. 47 is next, then Demers, and Dion from the rear of the field in the 29 is trying to become a challenger. 90 laps complete this time by. $70 laps complete this time by. 70 laps complete. And look at Dion in the 29, motoring up through. Dion going after Dennis Demers in a moment. Up on the outside around Demers goes Andy Santerre, and here comes Dion. Into 6 goes Andy Santerre, number 44, and Dion comes to 7. Dion from 17th to 7th in the first 75 laps. Halfway on the field. Halfway on the field. David Dion up to 7th. Tracy Gordon, number 14, is 8th. Dennis Demers back to 9th. Olson stays in front. Laps complete this time by. Mike Olson first. It's still Martin Truex in second, Brian Hoare in third. Mike Olson, pole sitter the last 2 years. A year ago had this race blocked up, and then a lap car took him out of it. Leading Martin Truex. And then Brian Hoare lies right there in third spot. Well, Olsen is drawing away. But here's the story. Andy Santerre is around wall. Andy Santerre, number 44, continues to be the quickest car on the track. Santerre riding up around wall. Can Dion do the same? Andy Santerre is now in sixth. Olsen slowed down on lap cars. Olsen having to hit the brakes. Truex closes up. Olsen with no place to go. Martin Truex closes on the leader. Mike Olsen trapped on lap cars, trying to get away. Truex guns after him. Olsen trying to pick his way through traffic and can't get around Penfold. Truex closes down. Now the 47, Wall, is passed by Dion in 29. And the 14. Shaw going a lap down. Dale Shaw. Mike Olsen just will not give it up. Down to the outside in turn 3. Jamie Obey getting around Dennis Demers. Correction, around the 99. A lap car. Santerre in the 44 goes after Obey. Number 67, Santerre. And number 44, Obey. Second place car is Pratt. Truex and Brian Hoare goes to the outside. No place to run. Brian Hoare moves up on the outside, and he's getting around Martin Truex. Brian Hoare goes into second. The 44, Santerre, under Obey, and Santerre continues to come. Lap traffic for the moment. Olsen is safe. Truex has lost second. Here's Brian Hoare now in second. Brian Hoare down the back straightaway goes looking for Olsen. .98 laps complete. What a race for Brian Hoare. And Martin Truex is still pinned. And here comes the 44. Santerre. Dion getting under Jamie Obey. Dion from the rear has it figured out. 50 to go. 50 laps remaining. 50 to go. Well, what can stop number 61 tonight? Dave Dion working on Jamie Obey, loses him again. Up to fourth. Up to fourth. Santerre. Santerre is on a tear. Look at Santerre, come on. Santerre to the inside, underneath Kovaluk, putting him another lap back. Santerre sets his sight on third place. Third place is number 56, Martin Truex. Andy Santerre is there. Oh, dangerous time for Olsen in the back of the field. No place to go. Olsen is trapped. Olsen is caught. No place to go. Mike Olsen trying to get himself out of the box. Mike Olsen coming around. But the one to watch is Santerre. Andy Santerre is just ripping this field up now. Santerre digs in and goes for Martin Truex. What a battle. Dion is up. Olsen has just got him covered. Martin Truex. Martin Truex falling back. Santerre is after Truex. Back straight away. 56 and 44. Fourth turn. Moving up. Santerre going into one. Down to 1 car length as he tries to move into third place. .115 complete. Lead automobile. Oh, in trouble is Penfold. Penfold is way off the pace now. All of a sudden, the 44 has moved around the 56. Andy Santerre is now third place, and he is closing on Brian Hoare. Andy Santerre in the 44, rambling up through the field. Yellow is down. First turn, and Billy Ryder indicates, take one and you will be racing. How many of you think Olsen can stay in front? Let's hear from you. How many think Brian Hoare's going to pull this one off? And how many think Andy Santerre's going to put him to shame? A lot of Santerre folks here tonight. Good luck to you all. I hope you haven't placed any heavy bets because Dion's back there, and you know what that means. All right, watch your starter. This is it. It's showtime. Down and dirty for the big money. $84,000 at stake right here. Here they come under green. Olsen pulling away. Hoare coming after him. Santerre. The tires have gone cold. Santerre can't go forward. Santerre is in trouble. Dion pulling up. Here comes Dion in the 27. Dion on the move. Dion going to the inside. He's trying to find the hole. Here comes, oh, he had to hit the brakes. Dion almost drove over Martin Truex. Santerre has the heat in the tires. He comes after Brian Hoare. Santerre down to the bottom, trying to get beneath Brian Hoare. Dion trying to move up. Laps running out. Dion goes to the outside. No place to go. Santerre finds the hole. Santerre down the inside. Santerre up to second place. Dion trying to come up to fourth. Back straightaway, side by side. Brian Hoare on the outside. Santerre on the inside. Dion is moving through. Andy Santerre into second spot. Santerre chasing down the leader. Dion gets to the inside. Dion to fourth. Number 29, Dion, all the way to fourth. Final 10 laps coming up. Andy Santerre trying to run down Mike Olson. Olson coming in. 10 to go, next time by. 10 now. 9 to go. Olson, flawless, stays in front. Andy Santerre, Brian Hoare, and here comes Dion after Hoare. Final moments of this one. Dion is there. Andy Santerre trying to close in the final lap. Down for the finish. 6 to go, 5 when they come by. Down to the final 5. Dion trying to pick off Brian Hoare. Look at Santerre. Santerre closes. Car length after car length. Santerre trying to catch the 61. Dion goes to the inside on Brian Hoare. Andy Santerre moves up. Dave Dion down to the inside for third. Dion in 29 on the inside, going for third place. Dion pushing through, showing 2 laps. Santerre is there. Back straight away. The 44, Santerre trying to get around Dale Shaw. White flag, 1 to go. Final lap underway. Here they come for the finish. Olson will win it. Wow. Talk about a finish. Jamie Obey ends up across the line on top of a car. And the winner, yes indeed, North Haverhill, New Hampshire's Mike Olson. What a finish. Incredible finish. Santerre Let me tell you, David Dion moving through with a car that he said was sour, didn't like it today. What a job he did, right to the finish. Dion was as great as he's always been at this racetrack. When he comes out of the car, you know that he started on this track, he raced on this track for years. He's about to clamber out, and when he does, let's have the courtesy of a great Thunder Road ovation for one of our own, who after 6 years of trying had a flawless performance here tonight, started on the pole, nearly got trapped in lap traffic twice, was able to get himself unencumbered and pulled it off. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. And could we have a great round of applause, please, for Michael Olson. Mike, congratulations. Your grandfather was with another runner of the family tonight, racing over in New Hampshire. We're going to get after him for not being here.
I did as I was told, so
Told you to come over here. What did he say again?
open up a can of pass on the boys.
You certainly did open the can tonight. Are you ready to make the award?
Sure. Mike, on behalf of True Value, congratulations on winning the True Value 150.
Thank you very much. Thanks for supporting us. And
This has been a dream of mine ever since the Busch North Series started coming back here to Thunder Road, and dream come true tonight, man.
All right, let's see if we can get another word. Were you ever, on that last restart, when you realized that Santerre was there?
Yeah, I was a little concerned. I kind of used the tires up early. I wasn't sure what I had left or how good the guys were behind me. And on that red flag, they said that the 44 was probably the car we were going to have to be concerned with. And I just needed to get a good start and try to get out as far as I could and hope that Brian held him up for a while. And he did, and I couldn't be happier.
You certainly did a great job for True Value, and in the Busch Series with his first victory of the season in the 14th event of the year. Andy Santerre.
I'll tell you, Ken, this Let's Take Kitchens Castle Chemical Chevy was good tonight. Beginning of the race wasn't real good, but the longer we were in, the better it came in. But hats off to my guys, they did a great job. And congratulations to Mike Olson. He's the gentleman of the series, and Little Tree's a great sponsor, so I'm glad to see. If I couldn't be a victory in that, I'd just sooner be him.
It certainly was a beautiful race for you to see you come up through traffic like that. It's fun to watch.
It's a lot of fun, these short tracks. You know, I missed this when I was down south, so getting back running the bull rings of the Northeast, it's been a great year for me. A lot of fun.
Folks at Thunder Road sure appreciate your effort this evening. And here's the old, you either are the biggest liar here or the biggest possum, one or the other. All that talk, oh, it's a terrible car, we should throw out the geometry, go back 25 years. Were you just faking this or what was going on? What a great run you had tonight.
No, I think I'm just not very good at time traveling anymore. No, it was a great race car.
You are getting old.
Yeah, that's true. The eyesight isn't as good as you. I was talking to Tom Curley earlier. I said if I could pull out a win, I was going to ask True Value for a gift certificate because I break so much stuff around the house when I come home.
I bet you did, yeah, right. Great run. Wonderful to watch the run.
Atop the Dodge Intrepid pace car. We're ready to go. 100 green flag laps of ACT Dodge Tour Racing action coming at you. Gene Calcier on the inside. Jacob Merdraft on the outside. Pace cars coming in. We're ready to go. Short track stock car racing on a cool Saturday night. Out of turn 4. No stars! Jacob McGrath on the outside. Take 2 on the start. Here we come. Out of turn 4. It's race time. Green flag is out. 26 ACT Dodge Tour cars under full power. Out of turn 4. Gene Paul here with the lead. Jacob McGrath locking up the brakes on the outside. Oh, trouble in turn. Car number 3, Cooper McRitchie goes off turn 1. Check that, the 95. 95, Jay LeCaire flies off turn 1. The original up front, the 64. Gene Paul's here on the inside. Jacob McGrath on the outside. Out of turn 4, green flag. Green flag is out, and once again, Gene Paul Sear gets the jump over Jacob McGrath on the inside out of turn 4. It's Sear, McGrath, and Herb Drug, your top 3. Jacob McGrath with the car heated up a little bit more, able to make the corner a little better this time as he works the outside of Herb Drug, who takes second spot. Herb Drug in car number 90, second, third place Jacob McGrath as they bunch up behind him. Dave Wilcox, car number 16, working his way up the outside, a little squirrely in turn 3 and 4. Wilcox hangs on to the car. Into 1 and 2, Gene Paul Sear, winner of the Merchants Bank Freedom Links 150 here at Thunder Road, is starting to set the pace. The 90, Herb Drug, second. Third place, Jacob McGrath, and it's the 6th car. Chris Bichon, 4th. 5th place, the 4 of Kenny Dufour. 6th, the battle for 6th. Jamie Fisher on the inside. The 16 of Dave Wilcox on the outside. Here comes Bichon. Chris Bichon on the outside by the 72, Jacob McGrath, the battles for third spot in turn 4. Bichon unable to get the job done and felt the 4 of Ken Dufour on the inside. So the 6 car goes back behind the 72 of McGrath to protect that position. Meanwhile, the outside lane not a factor at the moment as Dave Wilcox and Ryan Moore falling backwards on the outside. Moore finds some homage on the inside behind Brent Dragon. Keep your eye on the 14, Phil Scott. They've been chasing that car all day long, hoping that the car will come around for the main event, but right now he's still mired deep in the field. Meanwhile, Gene Paul Sear and Herb Drug breaking away from the rest of the field. Into turns 3 and 4 comes Sear. Dave Wilcox now battling the outside of Brent Dragon and actually making a little bit of room there now. Wilcox makes it past the 55, but here comes Dragon back with him. Battle for 8th spot, the 16, Dave Wilcox on the outside. As Jamie Fisher now battles with the 4 of Kenny Dufour. The Hurricane is starting to get wound up now on the outside. The 18 SD Ireland Concrete Chevrolet of Jamie Fisher works the outside for 5th spot now. Battle for 7th. Check that, 8th position, the 16 of Dave Wilcox, still working the outside of Brent Dragon. Chris Bichon trying to chase down the 72 of McGrath. McGrath throwing the block on the 6th car. "17 laps in the books as Gene Paul Sear and Herb Drug 1 and 2. Here comes the Hurricane. Jamie Fisher on the outside of Chris Bichon. Jamie Jamie Fisher working the outside of the Vermont quit line car. Number 6, Chris Marcotte. Battle for 4th position. Battle for 4th. On the outside, it's Fisher. On the inside, it's Marcotte. The 72 of Jacob McGrath right there as well. Jamie Fisher on the outside of Jacob McGrath. Cooper McCritchie putting the move on the 4, can do 4. 2 door-to-door battles. Nose to tail in turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch. Fisher now with a fender length advantage over the 6 of Chris Marcotte. The 72 Jacob McGrath beginning to pull away now from that battle. Laps down, 23 down, 77 to go. Jamie Fisher makes it past the 6 car of Chris Marcotte. Marcotte fights back downstairs. Door to door again out of turn 4. Jacob McGrath pulling away in 3rd as the battle for 4th gets fiercer and rougher now as they touch out of turn 4. Here comes McCritchie making it past the 4 of Ken Dufour. Cooper McCritchie in car number 3. The battles for 6th spot. Works the outside of Ken Dufour. The 55 Brent Dragons right there with him. Jamie Fisher has nearly completed the pass on Chris Marcotte on the outside lane. Jamie Fisher up high, Chris Marcotte downstairs as they continue to battle for 4th spot. 4 cars battling for 6th spot now as the 3, Cooper McCritchie makes it past the 4 of Ken Dufour. Completes the pass, the 55 Brent Dragon coming with him. Dragon on the outside has got the Vermont man car number 55 wild in today as it is coming up high on the outside now. Dragon's on the move. Phil Scott's on the move now as he's broken free. Jacob McGrath in 3rd spot now will feel the heat of Jamie Fisher in a moment. As Fisher has worked his way into 4th position with his sights set on the 72 of McGrath. McGrath's car, though, seems to be getting faster as the race progresses. Here come your point leaders. Phil Scott in the 14. The 91 Patrick LaPearl. With a 44 Dave Pembroke in between. The Pearls on the move on the outside. Leaders are getting into lap traffic now. Gene Paul Sear has caught the 85 of Travis Demers and will put a lap down on him. And Herb Drug right there with him. Drug in the car number 90, just tailing the 64 of Gene Paul Sear. Jamie Fisher has caught the 72 car of Jacob McGrath. The battle for 3rd now. McGrath on the inside. The 18 of Jamie Fisher up high. Fisher completes the pass. And Chris Marcotte trying to capitalize on that, however, unable to do so. Brent Dragon is now, look out, the 91 sideways. Patrick LaPearl gets sideways. Hangs onto the car. As now Chris Marcotte makes his way past the 72 of Patrick LaPearl. Cooper McCritchie and the 47 of Ryan Moore battling it out now. 40 laps complete when Gene Paul Sear returns. Your leader remains Sear in the 64, the 90 of Herb Drug. The 18 of Jamie Fisher, your top three, with a straightaway advantage between second and third, but Jamie Fisher's on the move. Fisher, probably one of the fastest cars on the speedway, is beginning to close the gap between second and third, and he's got 60 laps to do it. Your leaders in the backstretch. Coming up on more lap traffic. Look out, Scott Dragon sideways out of four, hangs on to the car. Gene Paul Sear has caught more lapped automobiles on the backstretch. This will allow the 18 of Fisher to try to close the gap even more. Ryan Moore has caught the fourth place car. Ryan Moore is up to battle with the 72 with Jacob McGrath on the outside. McGrath with problems. Jacob McGrath falls off the pace in the 72. Your fifth place car has got problems. Jacob McGrath trying to get into the pit area, unable to do so this time. As he gets passed by the leaders, McGrath goes a lap down. Jacob McGrath heads down pit road, a tough break for the Minden, Vermont driver. Halfway this time by. Halfway for Gene Paul Sear in car number 64. Halfway for the 90 of Herb Drug and the 18 of Jamie Fisher. Fisher, who is gaining on the top two cars. Your leaders, the 64, Gene Paul Sear. Second place, the 90 of Herb Drug. Third place, the 18 of Jamie Fisher. Fourth place, the 6, Chris Bichon. Fifth is the 47 of Ryan Moore. Sixth place, the 91, Patrick LaPearl. The 55, Brent Dragon is seventh. Eighth, the 44 of Dave Pembroke. Cooper McCritchie is ninth in car number 3. 10th spot is the 40 of Dwayne Lanphier. 11th, the 14 of Phil Scott. 12th, the 4 of Kenny Dufour. 13th, the 75, Pete Vecto. 14th, the 15 car of Joey LeCaire. 15th and 9 car of Victor Johnson. Gene Paul Sear, Herb Drug make it. Look out, Scott Dragon sideways out of 4. What a save for the car number 70. Dragon had the car broadside out of turn 4, but hangs on to the car. Phil Scott slowly progressing through from 18th to 11th. And over half of the race is complete. Napa Auto Parts Flying Tiger main event coming up. Battle for third spot. Check that, battle for fourth spot. As the 47, Ryan Moore works the outside of Chris Bichon. Moore in car number 47, the 18-year-old Scarborough main driver. Works the outside of Chris Bichon now. In turn 4. Out of turn 4. Moore on the outside. Chris Bichon downstairs as they battle it out, the battle for fourth spot. Your leaders out of turn 4. There's Sear crossing the line. The battle for fourth. In turn 4, and Moore gets the position. Chris Bichon hanging tough on the inside. Now Ryan Moore moves into fourth position. Chris Bichon trying to come back now. Bichon on the inside. Moore shuts the door and he brings the 91 Patrick LaPearl with him. Jamie Fisher is now less than a straightaway from the second place car of Herb Drug. Fisher in the 18 has got the Hurricane. That's the Ireland, number 18. Look out, Bill Scott with problems. Gets sideways out of turn 4. Hangs on to the car. As Jamie Fisher is working the high lane around the lap traffic and is now within sights of the top 2 cars. Jamie Fisher's catching the second place car. Down the back straightaway, Gene Paul Sear and Herb Drug here top 2. Jamie Fisher within 4 car lengths of the Herb Drug machine. The 47, Ryan Moore in clean racetrack, now also beginning to gain in the top 3. We're setting ourselves up for quite a finish here, folks. 64 laps down, 36 remain in the Labor Day Classic. Jamie Fisher just a car length or 2 away from the top 2 cars. This is going to turn out to be quite a race, folks, as Fisher is caught. The 90 Herb Drug. Ryan Moore is on his way, along with the 91 Patrick LaPearl. Flat traffic a factor here. Your leaders on the backstretch into turn 3 as Jamie Fisher calls up to the back bumper of the 90 car Herb Drug. Heavy lap traffic for your leaders, allowing the field to catch up to them. Your leaders in turn 4 at the line. Gene Paul Sear, second place, the 90 of Herb Drug. Third place, the 18 of Jamie Fisher. Fourth, the 47 of Ryan Moore. Fifth place, the 91 Patrick LaPearl. Car number 6, Chris Marcotte is 6th. The battle is for 7th spot. The 44, Dave Pembroke on the inside of the 55 car of Brent Dragon. Battle for 7th in turn 3, 1 and 2. Inside of turns 3 and 4, the battle for 7th continues. As Jamie Fisher has caught Herb Drug now, and they've got a lot of heavy lap traffic to contend with. And the closing stages of the race, 27 laps remain. 1 caution of the night thus far on lap 1 for Jay LeCaire. Here comes Fisher to the inside of Herb Drug. Drug using the 07 of Sam Caron as a pick to hold back the 18. Gene Paul Sear is now running away. Sear in the 64 starting to pull away now with 25 laps to go at the line. Here comes Fisher once again to the inside of Herb Drug. The lap car, Travis Demers, there in the way. Now the top 3 in clean racetrack for about 5 laps until they catch the 31 of Derek Ming. As Ryan Moore is stuck in 4th spot behind a gaggle of lap cars. The 91 Patrick LaPearl knocking on the door. The 44, Dave Pembroke has fallen back. Just into the top 10, the 44, Pembroke has fallen back. Gene Paul Sear continues to command this race. The 90, Herb Drug, second. Third place, the 18 of Jamie Fisher. Fourth place, the 47 of Ryan Moore. Dwayne Lanphier makes it past the 6 of Chris Marcotte. With his sights set on the 55 of Brent Dragon now. 22 laps remain in the Labor Day Classic. Your leaders at the line. 20 laps to go now. Laps now, 82 down, 18 laps remaining. Scott Dragon with trouble in the 70 car. That car is all over the racetrack as the leaders come up on the 70 of Scott Dragon. Leaders back in lap traffic. Here comes the battle for the lead. Herb Drug takes a beat to the inside of Sear. Doesn't have the grip he needs on the inside to pull off the move as Sear now tied up behind the 70th Scott Dragon and 5 other lapped automobiles. $15 laps to go. 14 as Jean-Paul Sear crosses the line. Victor Johnson sideways out of turn 4, right in front of the leaders. Battle for second place as Jamie Fisher works the outside of Herb Drug. Oh, the 90, Victor Johnson fades back. Lap car Johnson getting out of shape. Prevents the 18 from making it past the 90 of Herb Drug. As your lead cars have hit a brick wall with that next lap traffic. Ryan Moore now. Jamie Fisher now battling for second spot. He gets a move up on the outside of the 90 of Herb Drug. Down the back straightaway, 10 laps to go. Jamie Fisher's on the move. He's going to battle for the lead now as he works the outside of Jean-Paul Sear. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go for Jamie Fisher. Car number 18 from 7th starting position is into second spot, and they're all in heavy lap traffic. Lap traffic is going to make a difference here in the Labor Day Classic as Jean-Paul Sear battle for the lead, 3 wide in front of the leaders. Something's going to happen there, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eye on the lead battle. 3 cars under a blanket, and Ryan Moore now knocking on the door. As the 64 Sear now gets to the inside lane, and now the 90 Herb Drug's going to follow in suit. Herb Drug could get second place back here, depending on how the lap traffic works itself out. We've got the recipe for disaster right here, folks, in the lap traffic. 5 laps to go. 5 to go now. Jean-Paul Sear, your leader, the 18, Jamie Fisher, second, third place, Herb Drug. Fourth place, Ryan Moore, and there's the 91, Patrick O'Pearl for fifth. 5 laps to go. Sear feeling the heat, feeling the pressure from Jamie Fisher as Fisher takes a beat to the inside. Lap cars door to door in front of the leaders. Here comes Fisher to the inside now. Jamie Fisher to the inside. Battle for the lead. Fisher downstairs. Jean-Paul Sear upstairs. What a race this is turning out to be. As Herb Drug's right there. Ryan Moore and Patrick O'Pearl. 2 laps to go this time. 2 to go. Jean-Paul Sear in the lead. Jamie Fisher second. Herb Drug third. Out of turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Sear now using the 15 as a pick of Joey LeCaire. Here comes Fisher on the outside. All the way to the Widowmaker. White flag. 1 lap to go. This is it. White flag to go. The 18 Fisher gets a piece of the Widowmaker. The 64 Jean-Paul Sear out of turn 4 from the pole takes the win. Second place Fisher. Third place the 90 Herb Drug. Ryan Moore fourth. Fifth place the 91 of Patrick O'Pearl. Oh my heart, what a finish. Lap cars making a big factor in the finish, but Jean-Paul Sear able to hang on to the win from the pole, hang on to the lead. What a finish. His third win of the 2002 ACT Dodge Tour season. Jean-Paul Sear drove a superb race, negotiated the lap traffic as best as he could. The 18 Jamie Fisher gave it all he got, maneuvered the lap traffic as much as he could, unable to get past the 64 Gene Paul Sear. The best career finish of the 90 car of her drug, best career finish in the Dodge Tour. Returning the checkered flag, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause from Milton, Vermont, the Sear Lumber Four Seasons Real Estate car number 64, Gene Paul Sear, visiting Victory Lane for his third time this year. 26 minutes from green to checker with the ACT Dodge Tour with one caution coming on lap 1.
And we're just about set when he comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, your ovation for John Paul Sear. Get you over here. Mike has the hardware from True Value. And congratulations to this team that had kind of a 50-50 season. You really put it together tonight. And I must say that traffic driving at the end was simply phenomenal.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Jamie was right there, her drug never let off. I mean, we came in a pack of cars this tight, oh, which way do I go, which way do I go, and, looks like a meter exit.
And Jamie, I thought, was so respectful of you. He lifted a couple of times when I thought there was sheer disaster in front of both of you.
He sure did. He raced real smart, and, I'm glad it was him behind me.
Well, Mike, you ready to make the award?
Congratulations for winning the T-Rally Dodge Dealer Maximum 100. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, thank you. I'm all here.
Shotgun in car number 40, Trevor Lyon. Here we go out of turn 4, green flag. 30 laps of Flying Tiger Sportsman action. Chuck Perkins with trouble. Look out, trouble in the backstretch. Billy Sawyer with a tire down. The 44, Justin Hart goes around. We stay green for the moment as the 44, Justin Hart, sits off yellow flag. Caution on the speedway. Oh, everybody on the binders as we get the rolling roadblock. Billy Sawyer to 39 with the right front tire down. Here we go. Pace car is in. 29 remain out of turn 4. Green flag. Once again, Tim Campbell gets the jump. The 49 of Chris Brown falling back in the inside lane. 85 car of Tim Campbell hangs on to the lead with the 89 Ray Stearns right there with him. Stearns goes to second place. The 52 Scott Paye is third. Brian Delphia in the 55 and the 12 of Reno Gervais battling out it for fourth spot out of turn 4. Down the back straightaway, Tim Campbell from West Thompson, Vermont in the 85. Leads the field down, and the battle is shaping up for second spot as Ray Stern now third. As Scott Paye gets a lane change from the 12 of Reno Gervais. Gervais in the Gervais Plumbing and Heating Systems 2000s, car number 12. Works the outside of Scott Paye for third spot. He gets the position. 85, Tim Campbell. 89 car, Ray Stearns, your top two. The battle for third and second now as Gervais continues to climb to the front. Reno Gervais in the number 12, the king of the Northeast Kingdom from Island Pond, continues to march to the front of the outside, takes second spot away with his sights set on the 85 of Tim Campbell. Reno Gervais reeling in the 85 of Tim Campbell, the battle for the lead. Third place, the 89 of Ray Stearns. Fourth place, the battle now. Scott Paye in, Brian Delphi in the 55. Here comes the Rocket Man, Roger Brown on the inside. Lancaster, New Hampshire's Roger Brown on the inside of the 99 car. Working his way up the inside lane on the 55 of Brian Delphi. Reno Gervais has caught the 85 of Tim Campbell. Campbell trying to protect the lead as the Gervais car gets closer and closer. 2-car lengths separate the lead pair. As Ray Stearns hanging on to third spot, Scott Paye goes to fourth. And the 99 Roger Brown looks to take fifth spot away from the Delphia car. Halfway when they come back. Halfway this time by. For the 85, Tim Campbell looking for his first career Napa Flying Tiger Sportsman victory. Battle for third spot as Stearns shifts lanes. Scott Paye comes in on the inside, bringing Roger Brown with him. Halfway is come and gone. 16 down now as they cross the line. Battle for the lead, Reno Gervais. Look out, trouble in the backstretch. Car doing a 360, that's Scott Paye. One of the top 5 drivers. No, check that, David Welch. David Welch in the 23. Spins out of the middle of the field. Battle for the lead as Roger Brown takes third spot away from the 52 of Paye. Here comes Reno Gervais on the outside of Tim Campbell now. Campbell on the inside, Gervais on the outside. Can't find the room. Ten laps to go when they come back. 10 to go when the field returns. Reno Gervais trying to get around the 12 of Tim Campbell. Unable to find the room on either side of the 85 car as Roger Brown is catching that lead duel. Here comes Gervais again on the outside. Campbell shuts the door. 9 laps remaining. 9 laps remaining for the Napa Auto Parts Flying Tigers. Lap traffic coming, going to be a factor. Lap traffic definitely going to be a factor in the lead battle as they're catching the tail of the field. 5 laps to go when they come back. 5 to go. Tim Campbell, your leader. Second place to 12, Reno Gervais. Third, the 99, Roger Brown. Fourth, Scott Paye. Fifth, the 91 of Jimmy Young. Here comes the battle for the lead now. The leaders touch down the back straightaway as the 10 Vito Bailey gets involved in it. Here they come. As Reno Gervais had the outside lane on Tim Campbell. Campbell shuts the door and rear ends the last automobile. We'll see what happens now. Here's the 12, Gervais back to the outside. Can't find the room, doesn't have a grip, and Brown's right there with him now. 2 laps to go this time. 2 laps to go when the leaders return. Roger Brown now putting the heat on the 12 of Reno Gervais. Jimmy Campbell a half a mile from getting his first career win. 2 to go. Here comes Brown to the outside of Reno Gervais. The battle for second spot. Gervais rides him on. Here comes Brown in the corner now. Outside of 3 and 4. White flag. 1 lap to go. Here's Brown on the outside. Battle for second spot as the Rocket Man works the outside of Reno Gervais. They touch in turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Keep your eye on the line. Out of turn 4. Tim Campbell would win second place. 2 close to call. 4th place, the 52 Scott Bay, 50-81. We'll get the official word on 2nd place. It was definitely by a whisker. Roger Brown, the 99, comes away with 2nd place. The 12 Reno Gervais 3rd, and your winner, ladies and gentlemen, first career Napa Auto Parts Flying Tiger victory from West Tubson, Vermont, Tim Campbell. Roger Brown, 2nd of the 99 car. From 11th to 2nd, Reno Gervais. From 9th to 3rd. What a run for the Napa Auto Parts Flying Tigers. Don't forget, folks, shortly after the cars are in their stalls, we will open up the pit area so you can go in and get some great driver autographs. A great evening for that with the Busch North Series. Drivers, a lot of them still in the pit area. Returning the checker flag, ladies and gentlemen, car number 85, Tim Campbell. Entering the Dodge winner circle in 4. The top 3 will go down to Ken Squire.
And hammer down, hard racing, up on the wheel the whole way. And Timmy Campbell comes out with a big victory tonight. Yes, indeed. Boy, congratulations, Tim. That was got the True Value Award and the whole deal for you here. Congratulations.
Thank you. I tell you what, I can't say enough for exclusively Foreign and Senator Sunoco. But exclusively Foreign, Chris, he's really helped me out a lot getting this car set up this year. I gotta thank my wife for buying me this car this year. If it wasn't for either one of those two, I wouldn't be here.
Right, we certainly had a great run. Let's get the award out to you.
On behalf of you guys, hey, congratulations. You guys put on a wicked show tonight. Congratulations.
It was a wicked show. Great race.
Thank you. I'd like to thank True Value, too, for sponsoring the race. Thank all the fans for hanging out so late to watch us run. I know it's going to be a tough night getting home. Just be careful. Drive safe.
All right. Okay, let's get, here's the Rocket, Roger Brown. What a run you had tonight. Way back on the start and just kept on coming.
Yeah, it was the car we've struggled, and we think we found something last week in the growth, and it's helped the car a lot.
And you certainly added a lot to Reno Gervais night. You got a personal thing, you two, don't you?
Yeah, me and Reno are good friends. We've raced hard together ever since I started the Tiger, and I just do a race with Reno as anybody else.
Yeah, he's a great runner. Reno, what'd you do? Have a nap out there the last 3 or 4 laps, let Roger catch you?
Oh, I don't like racing with Roger.
You don't like racing with Roger. No, he's a nasty fella, isn't he?
No, that was a good run. I gave Roger as much room as I could out there. The car just got loose at the end. I want to thank congratulate the winner. He did a great job. Thought I had him once there with live traffic, but
He did a great job in live traffic.
yeah, but that's the way it goes. We'll take a top 3 anytime, and I just want to thank my sponsor, Greg's Auto, Gervais Construction, and thanks to the crowd.
All right. Reno Gervais, the king of the kingdom. Don't forget, as you leave tonight, the best insurance in the world is that seatbelt in your car. Have a safe ride home.
Have a lovely Labor Day weekend. Thank you and good night.